Notary family, how is everybody doing out there? I feel almost illegal today because I didn't have a signing. For the first time in 187 years, I did not have a signing today. We had a couple that my husband did traveling, but it was such a delicious day to just relax and catch up on paperwork and catch up on some coaching and get to chat with some of our students and relax a little bit. So I encourage you, if you have a day that's slow, to embrace that. And it has been slow lately, but it's going to pick back up. You just watch and see. Tomorrow we have two already in the hopper, so ready to go. And ironically, on Monday, we had so many, right? I think we had 9 or 10. And so I wanted to talk today about the importance of ergonomics in our workplace, because ergonomics is really simply the study of our efficiency in our work environment. And with what we do, so much writing, so much lifting, so much traveling, so much copying, bending over, and things like that, and voice work, that can become a real issue, a real challenge. So one of the things that I noticed when I first began is when you hold your paper like this. Let's say my husband is left-handed and sometimes he'll do this, or I'd be reaching across the table like that to write on something. And at the end of the day, that pain in my back, I don't know if you saw my personal page, I was putting deep relief oil all over my back yesterday or Monday, because I had done that. I had crossed my body instead of taking what I'm writing on and putting it right here and writing in alignment. So if you're having any sort of struggles with your back or how you're feeling, I suggest studying ergonomics. Change the way you sit. Change where the paper is in relation to where you're writing. If you're hunched over all day, that's going to show. That's going to hurt. It ends up being painful, and we don't want that for you. If you're doing a lot of copying at a big copier and you're leaning over and loading it all day, when we're doing 10 a day, that's a lot of putting stuff in the copier, reloading the paper, sorting through paper, right? We can also have issues here. So you want to take really good care of how you're positioning your body. The other thing I think about is our voice. When we're speaking for such extended periods of time, it's really important to stay hydrated, to keep your voice nice and healthy. I use these Thieves cough drops. They are an angel come down from heaven, because I'm adding not only thieves oil, but I'm keeping my throat nice and lubricated. I don't end up speaking in a hoarse or hacking way. It helps me with any coughing or tickles I might get, after you've talked for a period of time. That can certainly impact you. The other thing about your voice is you want to be speaking from your diaphragm, your belly, right? You don't want to be speaking from here. You don't want to be speaking from your chest. Take a deep breath and let your voice come from your belly. This all may sound silly to you, but when you are working 15 hours a day in the summer, back to back to back, it comes into play big time. And even today, getting to rest, I noted kind of all of those systems trying to kind of heal a little bit and return to normal, because the body does have wear and tear on it when you do that. And that goes to your overall health that you're working on. It's really important, as we see people day to day, to make health a priority, because in order to continue to work, our voices need to work beautifully, our bodies need to work beautifully, and we need to walk in health, right? So that includes hydration, proper nutrition, movement. Even if it's just 10 to 15 minutes a day, you need to get out and walk. You need to stretch. You need to work out all those office kinks. And if you're hearing the sound of my voice and thinking, that's ridiculous, do you have backaches? Do your feet hurt at the end of the day? Do you have problems with water retention? Are you dealing with headaches? Are you feeling like you're having trouble sleeping? All of those are those symptoms that will eventually catch up with us. And let's be honest, our health is our wealth. And it's super important that as you're somebody out in the public, especially in today's day and age, that you're taking good care of yourself. We can't help others if we can't help ourselves. So let's mind how we use our bodies, how we save our voices, and how we protect our health as we're out there signing. I'm wishing you happy signings. I can't wait to come to you tomorrow live at 5. If you have questions you'd like to hear me talk about, just shout them out below, and we will be sure to answer them. I hope your month is busy and your day is amazing. Take care.